Well, I guess y'all thought I was done. I'm not done. I gotta speak facts. I gotta speak truth. In the eyes of the Lord, I gotta do this. Look at the people in poverty. Look at my people. All your kids got on Jordans. You might got a Benz in the driveway. You might have an Escalade. But we are broke. Once again, big corporation is determined what you do in life. This is not a society for the masses of black people. It's for the ones they let skate by. And don't get it confused. The ones that make it, yeah, they a lot of them is very talented. Some not. But they let them make it to give us false hope. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the hood. And everybody from the hood, how many problems you got trying to get some money? It can be legit. It can be selling drugs or whatever. But how many problems are you finna have? You getting it legit? You got a lot of brothers looking at it. Oh, I know for a fact he been working 6 months straight. He got some money. We gonna go in there and take it. Or you a dealer and somebody wanna come and take that. So being a dealer, you gotta worry about the Jack Boys. You got to worry about the cops. You got to worry about if this dude I've been serving for the last 6 months working for the cops. See, I see things differently. I want the youth to see things differently. How we gonna ever get up out of the situation that we in, man? Huh? We ain't gonna never get up out of it. We gonna always be a pawn in America, played on a white man's chessboard, in many words. We got a lot of black authors that made it. A lot of black writers that made it. But what is 100 to 50 or 60 million? All right? The masses is still suffering in every state. Louisiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, DC, I can go on and on. But because a few of them made it, they gave you so much hope. Oh, he made it selling drugs, now he a rapper. You think that's gonna be your destiny? You think that's gonna make you make it? Come on, man. We can't be ignorant for too long, man. And to be honest, I'm at the whist of it. I'm at the whist of my shit with it, man. Yeah, see my face. It's okay. When I die, I'm going to heaven anyway. Where you going? But see, the Bible tells us that you can repent. You can be born again. In the Bible, it said you can steal a man's cattle and replace that cattle. But if you take a man's life, you can never replace that life. And that's what we're doing to each other. You know why? Because of the mirror image they give to us. Everybody want to be the gangster on Belly. Everybody want to be the gangster in the movies. But how many people is willing to be understanding and be real about how everything ends being a gangster? You're gonna die before your time. Your kids are gonna have to live a life without you. And when a kid have to live a life without a mom or a dad, they're missing something. That means they don't have complete structure. So guess what? The cycle ain't gonna never end. As long as we feel we all crabs in a barrel trying to get up out the barrel, nobody really gonna make it. Until we act like ants and form a structure to make everybody get to the next level we need to get to. If you ever notice ants, they're small. They don't have much power. Just like the black man, black woman in America. But they come together and organize a strategy to get the biggest pieces of food to the masses. God created the ants. God created the ants mentality. I think it's time for us to stop using human tactics to survive and start looking at other God created creatures as tactics. Think if black people was ants. Just think if we used the ants mentality. Everybody in the hood gotta eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yeah, they can go and get something, but it's only enough for them. But if we all go, we'll get enough to feed everybody for months. This is not a strike on the government. This is not a strike on the white man. This is something we need to do for ourselves. I have met good brothers in my life. I have met some shiesty ones too, that was only about themselves. I have met good brothers that's dead. A lot of the shiesty ones are still alive. Why? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, do you know good brothers throughout your life and bad brothers throughout your life? The selfish ones. And ask yourself, who's still alive? The good ones is dead. The bad ones still here. The devil protects his own. God protects his own. And sometimes God protects his own by removing them. Removing them when situations is too deep for people to understand their purpose. I don't know what lies ahead for me. I'm not trying to conceal my identity. I am who I am. The devil been attacking me most of my life anyway. But God got me. I believe it was Tupac that said in the courtroom, I'm not worried about what you sentence me or what you give me, because I know God has me. Yeah, he got sentenced, and he made a bad decision. We cannot make bad decisions. If you believe in your mind and your heart that God got you, don't let nothing, not the hard times, not time in prison, not being broke, spiritually captivated, or anything you go through, don't let it discourage you from God and knowing your plan from him. Because if Tupac knew God planned for him, he would have been the Black Messiah. And instead of reaching us through rap music, it's a lot positive and a lot negative, he'd have been reaching the whole world with a lot of positive. Until they took him. Versace makes millions of dollars off us. Gucci make billions of dollars off us. Polo, billions of dollars off us. Ralph Lauren, billions of dollars off us. Nike, billions of dollars off us. Hennessy, billions of dollars off us. Everything the white folks own make billions of dollars a year off every black man and woman. Why we don't make nothing off ourselves? It's not a monopolized. The last group of people got indicted that I remember. If I'm wrong, y'all can quote me on it, but I remember Rockefeller got monopolized for what they were doing. It's always a choice. We had FUBU. FUBU did pretty good, but guess what? It wasn't enough to the point where the white man bought it out. And as soon as the white man bought out FUBU, FUBU lasted a year. They lasted a year, okay? So, if you're a black man with a company, a business, a liquor, a clothing line, a makeup line, or whatever, don't sell it, man. Stick with it. Even though you might make 30 million, the white folks want to give you 55, 80 million, don't do it. They can't pay for authenticity, okay? That's what I'm saying. My name is T Real, and I'm going to speak to y'all every day until y'all get the mindset. that I have a mindset of Martin Luther King mixed with a Malcolm X, mixed with a Martin Garvey, mixed with Elijah Muhammad, mixed with a Malcolm X, mixed with the society we've been living in, dying by the hands of the people in blue who took oaths to support the public. We are black men in America, black women in America. Black man, stand up, protect your kids, and protect your woman. Without the black man, our race is going to be disintegrated. That's how I feel. And I don't care what the non-believers say. I don't care what the racist people say. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my mind. And if you feel what I'm saying, log on. If you don't feel what I'm saying, log on and talk your shit. And I'll let you know with knowledge. With knowledge, you ain't there yet. Godspeed to everybody. May the Most High keep you all safe. Just because we are the favorites don't mean that we are the only kids that God created on this earth. But that don't mean you gotta love all of your impressors. You love people based off of their good deeds. You love people off their empathy. You love people from their passion of life and creativity. God ain't never say love a racist. God ain't never said love an oppressor. And that don't mean we gotta do it because we in America, where the oppressors rule everything.